So guys, a little update on my kit reordering. Here's the amount of Plano boxes that I got rid of here. Just gonna put them here. Got some more arts and crafts to do. That's one, Plano. Two, Plano. It's a Plano. Three, that's a Plano. Four, I think this is from a dollar store. And five. How do they all fit in there? Beats me. They did. And why is it important for me to have everything in there? For two reasons. This is my kit. And when I said kit to my buddy, I said, what do you mean by a kit? Well, what I mean by kit is this is really my travel pack. And of course, I can't go long distances. I certainly cannot carry this in an airplane, but I can carry it in a day trip, 2 hours or 8-hour drive, and it's watertight. This is how I preserve my game, or my game components, is put in a 45 liter. There's a 45 liter, isn't it? See? Something like that. Sterilite box. And it's watertight, airtight. You can feel it get air when you open it. It's sealed tight. Hard to open. There you go. Open it up. There you go. Now, a fellow commented that I might be disorganized. As you can see, here's the Russian MMC single man counters and support weapons. Granted, the HMGs and the MMGs are together. Big deal, right? So I'm just going to put them here to compare in terms of volume. Here's the American MMCs and support weapons. Now, things got a little bit tricky when it comes to ordnance, but I was able to fit everything in about 2 trays, based on two or three trays for the Germans, based on these are the fins that come with the Beyond Valor module. They seem to be holding up pretty good. So ordnance, German ordnance, 3 trays. If you want to put everything according to the size of the gun. So you got 37, 40, 50, 75 star, 75, 76L, and so on. And then 81, an increasing size of ordnance. Here I got mortars and radios all mixed up together. It don't matter. Okay. So in terms of vehicles, yep, it's also again at least 2 trays, and we're going with the CMG as your main armament, all the way up to 75L. These are the MMCs and the single man counters, and here's my second ordnance tray. Now, that ain't so bad. And I'm running out of trays. I think I only have 2 or 3 left. 2 left. 2 left, and I might have to order for more. Yeah. So here's the Russian ordnance. I fitted everything into 1 tray, but it's not as well organized as the German. Okay, and I still have the American. Okay, the American and British and Allied minor to do. I got a couple of journals in there and whatnot. All my scenarios are in top row. Then I got the rule book, and down there is the classic game. Actually, I put that in there as well. So I got a couple more trays left to go, but I also have for King and Country, Hollow Legions, and Doom Battalions to clip. Still have some arts and crafts, and look, I kind of saved 2 Plano containers worth of space here, okay, with this system. So I'm happy with it, and I'm going to go over now and show you my shelf as well. So here's my shelf, okay, This is on IKEA. I forget the brand. IKEA something. So I got Beyond Valor there, Yanks for King and Country, Doom Battalions, Halo Legions, and then Starter Kit 1 to 4, and then some books. That's a game, actually. Democracy, Life on the Line, Vietnam. I don't know what Chinnery knows about, you know. Panzer Leader by Heinz Guderian. Something about vacuum forming, Days of Infamy, War in the Desert, Atlas of War, Miracle at Midway, and a couple of books on Canadian corvettes, the Agassiz. Lots of plans in there. Operation Mercury, some dice. It's my son. And some more, you know, journals and stuff. Heroescape, which is great for terrain. Axis and Allies. Okay, in Kabuto, I got a couple of games up there. Bismarck and Crete. Cross of Iron. Panzer Grenadier for Ukraine, my little arts and crafts. Stratego and Silver Bayonet is down there. And this is my second shelf where I have counters for the original game for Cross of Iron and Squad Leader. A couple of copies of Squad Leader here. Smolensk, Combat Commander. That's copy number 2, copy number 3, and copy, let's see, 1, 2, 3 copies of Squad Leader and 1 of Luftwaffe. This is War and Peace by Mark G. McLaughlin. Hitler's Reich. My dioramas. You guys know what that is. A little bit of Legos here. Caesar and Cleopatra. It's a game in French, a card game. And a couple of other doodads. Yeah. So that's what I was busy with last weekend. Oh, and this is another Advanced Squad starter kit that I bought from Consum Marketplace. And the reason why I bought it was because of the tray. Ha. So yeah, that's what I was busy with last weekend. I hope to do some more work with respect to reorganizing my game space and my home and making more videos. Take care, guys. Have a great weekend.